Hello everybody, it's Catherine and welcome to Journal Thursday, and I'm excited because another one of Rachel's weekly challenges. So Roxy's weekly challenge this week. Yes, I can use up all my strips. I've got loads and loads of different strips, and I've got some edgings for some of the art papers because I've got this, we've got this other, let me show you, I've got this other journal, and I thought we'll do some nice edgings for there. So I've got my sizing, and I thought we'd have a go. So these are Rachel's file strips, I think, something like that they're called, and it's a great way. She's got them off somebody else. I can't remember who the other person is that Rachel got her idea from. I think she mentioned it in a video, so I'd have to watch it back again. But if you go and watch a weekly challenge this week, you'll find out where the original idea came from. They're just a variation on bits and bobs we already do. They're like side strips, side snippets, that's the word I was thinking of. Right, okay, I've just got that for sizing so I can see how we are. So I'm just going to lay it up and see how this will work. I've got a bit of lay that full pink down because that might make a full one. So I hope you're all doing well. We've got rain here today. I've got my cup of tea, sorry. So I think these are going to be fun. I've got bits and bobs here, like Rachel collected all the bits and bobs of strips from the scraps. And it's just a matter of playing around. I like that. That's it's got some sand on there. That's a bit of National Geographic. And that there. Now you want something to break that up. Being two patterns. Bit of straw paper here. Actually think that will go nice there. Just a matter of laying up stuff. Try not to make any more scraps because there will be, won't there, by the time I've ripped bits off. Now then, we've got a bit of pianola paper there. Trouble with strips though, they want to uncurl. Do I want that side or that side now? I'm going to go with that side. What else have I got here that might go nice? Bit of, I don't like that. I'm going to put a bit of book paper in, I think. Just tear that down a bit more. That's better, I like that better. It's only trouble using these little strips, and they don't stay where you want them to stay, do they? Right, I'm going to leave that there. I'll put that bit there. Depends what size your paper is as well. This is, oh, bit of an envelope. I love this inside the envelope. I like that better. I like that better. Put that there. Yeah. Bit of pink down there. Yeah. Right, I'll start sticking them down. I think I'm better off doing one at a time. I don't get confused then. Probably. Right, get my glue stick out. Glasses off. Mean business now. We mean business. Glasses are off. And I think I will sew down them like Rachel said she's going to sew down them. But you don't need to if you don't want to sew. Going to put that there. I'm hoping I can get two off this one. Yeah, I think I'm better off cutting them to size to start with. It's made it insy wincy. Okay, and then this one, I'm not sure I like that now. I'm going to put it down there. Put that down there. There's Nelson, there he goes. Right, okay. Here, what we're going to put on there? I'm going to put that on there, I think. Let me get another glue paper. So I'm not. I'll get this out of here. That was the one, wasn't it? So I'm sure you've got loads of scraps about. You can have a go at this. Good way to use up your scraps. I'm going to put that on there. So there's nothing much else to tell you. We nipped to the garden centre this morning. We needed a bit more potting compost because we're repotting. Some of the flowers have grown now in the pots, and they need repotting, bigger pots. So we went and did that. It's very well organised. It's one-way system. They've got good social distancing in place. So we feel happy enough going there. Right, I'm going to put that. I don't want to lose that raggedy edge there because it's sort of part of it, isn't it? There we go. Right, let's have a look at this one. Nice on there, like that. Now then, shall I put the other side on there? Yeah, this is just some 12 by 12s. I've keep going through all the stuff in the loft, sending loads to charity, you know, stuff that's been up there years, and I think we need to get rid of it. And some of the stuff the boys don't want that needs to go. And found a load of 12x12 papers up there, so I was pleased to have found those. So they've come in handy for this. And I'll have a bit of this. Surprising how much junk you keep, isn't it? You know, if you've got the space, you keep junk. You know, we've got a great big loft, and of course that was David painted. So yeah, he did a lot of his art up there. And then, you know, you move house. There's some boxes up there. We've been here 10 years. 10.5 years, and there's some boxes up there that we haven't even looked at. So I think, well, you've not missed whatever's in it, have you? If you've not missed whatever's in it for 10 years. Well, sometimes though, you do keep, I've got a few keepsakes that I like to keep of the boys. You know, when they were kids and they did drawings and things at school. You know, I've got a few boxes of those. I'm going to get a new bottom for this. I need a new bottom, girls. Definitely do. Need a new bottom. A thinner one. That's it. I feel as if I want something a bit different on the top. What have I got under here? A bit of blue, a sliver of blue we can have. This is all sprayed papers. Don't want to get rid of all that writing. And let's oh, look at that. That's from tea dye, dark tea. Okay, that's another one done. Quite once you get into the swing of it, it's one of those mass makes, really. Oh, this is a bit of leftover of, I think it's one of Rachel's doilies, so I'll have a bit of that in. So it's raining, but very muggy still with it. There's not much air, you know, it's one of those sort of days. And it turned out quite nice in the end yesterday. So you never know, we just take it as it comes with the weather, really. It's a bit strange at the minute. You never know what to expect. Right, I like a bit of that on the end as well. So we'll put a bit of that on. This is fun, I like this. And I think we'll have a bit of music. Got some music on there. What's that? Let's make that a bit of a straighter edge. Oh, that was a fail. That was ridiculous. We've got a bit more of that. Yeah. Sometimes doing it with the ruler though, you know, if you've only got small bits, it doesn't always play. Doesn't always play ball. Okay. And let's have a look at that one there. Let's have a cup of tea while I'm thinking. Bit of a mess everywhere. I don't want much of that. I only want a thin sliver, so I'm going to cut a thin sliver, I think. Yeah, that is like that. This is a print of some music paper. Oops, bit of glue on there. I'm going to get obsessed with doing these now. I'm going to be they're going to be going on everything. I really like them. Oh, look at that. That was on my table, and that's something that, oh yes, that's going on. Bit of slow stitch stuff on wallpaper. An actual fact, this is when I did a few videos a few weeks ago when I did some melting wax onto wallpaper. That's from that. So let's get an idea of size. Yeah. You always get these ends. I mean, I've got loads and I make them into tall, thin scrappy pads sometimes, but it's nice to have a change, something different that you can put on. What else? We've got a bit more sand here. Looks like a bit of a window there. I've printed on some, can't remember doing that. That's something David was having a go at with his digitals. Right, let me do that. I'll do this one and then we'll have a look at putting some tabs on. There we go, that's nice. There's nothing much else happened really to tell you about. Well, that's got some, oh, that's got some gorgeous writing on. Oh, them flies are back. Can you believe it? I've never known for years and years as have so many. Pesky flies coming in. They're driving the dog mad. They're driving us mad. We need one of them zappers. My Uncle Dennis has got a zapper. It's like a tennis racket and it just gives them a bit of a mild zap to go away. A squatterer. Right. Yes, I'm going to put that on there. I didn't think I was going to, but I am going to have that hanging over. Okay. Right. Alright then, let's bring these, leave that till last because it's only just got glue on it. Let's have a look now then with these. And let's get some, put some tabs on. I've actually got some cut out tabs in here. A few different ones that I've already done earlier. We'll see if any of them are going to be any good. So it depends what side you want your, see, these are, I think these are going to need, might need inking round. Right. On that side, so that'd be going up that way, wouldn't it? Yeah, that's fine. We'll do it like that. I'm happy enough with that. Oh, they're so fun. There we go. Thing is with these, they're all right, but you've got to be careful how you fold them because they end up white bits showing. It's just a bit of green, I think, that I've got left on here. Green fern, I think. The ink. Now, don't want it there, don't want it there. Now, put one of my clips on it till it's dried a bit. Sorry, I'm concentrating on my folding. Now, that one. So you could put that on the edge as well at the top, which would be nice. Let's have a look. Probably not on. I'll have to. Aren't they lovely? Yeah, you could do that, and then you could even have that as a tuck under that way. There's all sorts of possibilities, so great idea. These two ones I've got now. Oh, that's a nice one. Something like a smaller, bit of a smaller one there, like that. Just looking, I'd found these in here. They just came, remember when I did my hot glue ephemera. No, they don't have to be all the same. I don't have a whale tail, but they're not the whale tails aren't the ideal punch for this, because you want it to look like file folders. But I haven't got a whale tail punch anyway. I have to draw it. Aren't they fabulous? Fabuloso! Sorry, Rachel, if your Steffi will be thinking, crikey, listen to her Italian accent. I'm going to just put that's a double backed one, so you can put that one on single, and I'm going to just put it down that edge. Another pesky fly. That'll stick on, I think. Sure, I've stamped that the wrong way. I have. You should go the other way. And never mind. Never mind. I'm thinking that looks odd. How have I done it like that? I have. I've stamped it the wrong way because the jutty out bit comes out, doesn't it? Same with that. Looks nice though. I'm thinking there's not much sticking out there. Right, okay. We will go back to these. I've done a bit of script on this side. I mean, you can't beat a bit of script, can you? Because that'll go with most things. Two more and then, oh, three more. And then we'll call it a video, and I'll just carry on. I think using all these, at least all these scraps I've got out. I'm going to carry on making some more. Because I think this will be a nice change for the second abstract art journal we're doing. So I'll take that side or that side. That side, I think. There we go. Straighten it off a bit. And of course then you can, you can always hole punch it, and like I was talking about before with Monday, was it, when we did the little pieces, the paint chips, you can always then dangle those off, which would be a really nice effect. Now, if you haven't got a hole punch, you can always use a bit of card. Let's have a look here. We'll use a contrast. Bit of card. This one at this side. Excuse Nelson doing a woofity woof. He's in the garden. You wouldn't think he was in the garden, would you? And I think, no, don't like that. Let's have a look what's on the back of this. This is That'd be fun. So it shows, you know, just use any scraps of card and just make a tab yourself. You don't need to have got a tab punch at all. Right. Ooh, made me jump. You made me jump. Hello. What are you woofing at? Are you woofing? Have you put your paw in to wave to everybody? Hey? No, don't like that side. I don't want to cover that up really. We'll do it there. Right. Okay then, so let's gather everything together and have a look at what we've done so far today. Let me clear it off a bit because it's looking a mess. Oh, it's fun. I love it. I love being surrounded by bits of scraps of paper. Right, let's line these up and have a look. And I'm really pleased. That way and that way. I'm surprised how many we've got done really. And then you can make them bigger, smaller, trim them down. Oh, that's my favourite. One of my faves, that. I really like that one. There we go. Right then guys, thank you so much for joining me. I think they're going to make a fabulous addition to the journal I'm making at the moment, and I'm so pleased that I've been able to fit one of Rachel's Roxy weekly challenge in again, which is great. I always love it when I can fit one in, and great idea whoever came up with it in the first place, even though, sorry, can't remember her name, but I'm going to make more of these. I love them. There's all sorts you can do with it. Put bits of fabric on or anything. So thank you so much. Take care, and I'll see you next video. Bye for now.